Poor Mark, he's not well, he's got a flu, but in true adventure style, he's carrying on because...
Finishing off last night's beer,
Yeah.
my breakfast, punching above my weight, out of my pay grade, but I'm having a go.
And it's only temporary.
Yeah, isn't everything?
Yeah, but the memories of these last few days will live on forever, well and truly after the flu's gone. And I haven't got it.
So what's happening?
How beautiful to wake up in the morning with my buddy and, you know, still talking about life and the universe and our adventures and, you know. So a little bit of a backstory for those that went on the live feed the other night and those that have asked in the past. So Mark and I aren't boyfriend and girlfriend. We're best mates in the whole wide world. You know, we just don't see that, you know, no big deal. You can have mates who are the opposite sex and they're just your mates. They're just good human beings who you can have fun with and great adventures. And yeah, thus far, my best adventure riding buddy ever.
You just know if you actually did something silly like having a root one night, it'd just ruin everything.
Oh no, definitely, yeah. It'd be a game changer.
So you just, yeah.
And the only thing I'm throwing over my leg over is Artemis.
Yeah, no, she's very...
Yeah. And Mark doesn't snore. How good's that? I haven't had to put them...
does.
Oh, after 2 glasses of red, I do a little purr, don't I?
Purr? Well, sometimes you get about once or twice a night. It's like she's throwing a main conrod or something, you know? Bang, 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 and then it turns to a nice purr.
But at least I don't wake up in the morning and purge. You did that once on our journey and he's never done it again. That was hilarious. Warren Bungles, remember?
Yeah.
The last of the dreaded New Year's Eve freaking scotch.
I haven't drunk any spirits
since then.
I did a big chunder and it rained and my boots
filled
got
up your
full of
former
water.
boots with water, which stayed dry through all the river crossings where mine were wet.
I was so out of it, I could only just crawl back into the tent, you know. It was
funny.
embarrassing. It's like, I'm glad Rozzie wasn't filming that bit.
So yeah, Mark just said as we're slowly starting to pack up and, you know, he said, oh, you know, how are we going to get back into life when we get back to Perth? And, you know, just like, I think a couple of weeks just stopping in Kalgoorlie prepped me for it as well. But you know what? It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be awesome. You know, who knows what the future holds? You know, I've got a couple of things I want to do. Sell the apartment, spend a lot of time with my family, spend a lot of time with my son and my dog, and we'll go off and and go off and do our adventures. And it'll be great because we can go midweek when there's no other fuckers in the bush. We'll have it all to ourselves.
Geez, I'll have to get a job one day though.
One day, yeah. So, but you know what? One thing I've always had a good knack of doing is finding the positive and the negative, and there is always a positive. You know, you just got to look for it, and now it's just easier to find it than it probably was pre-journey. So yeah, I'm not stressed about going back. I'm excited about going back, and now, you know, this journey's refined my intuition and my trust in the universe. Like it's been phenomenal on this journey. So when I go back, I'll do the same. Whatever the universe decides my future is and what that looks like. Woo! Bring it on! And I've actually discovered the excitement of living in the moment. You know, the present is all we've got. We've only got today, tomorrow, next week, next month. None of that's guaranteed. So I've really learnt, and you've learnt as well, you know, embrace the moment. Embrace the present. Don't waste it. It's so precious.
I'm a bit older than Rozzie, so it's burnt into my head, you know. Just don't waste a second.
Yeah. So his immortality's not as mortal as, well, you're 10 years ahead of me.
I think.
So we're 10 years.
Yeah.
No, a little bit less. So you celebrated your 60th while I was away. Yeah. And I left with 2 weeks of my 50th up my sleeve. So anyway, close enough. 10 years. So yeah, Mark's 10 years bolder, smarter, wiser than I am.
But, it's a full-time job for me to not fuck up these days. My energy goes into that.
Yeah. So
I'm not too successful. I headbutted the shelf in the combi there. You can probably see that big scar. The combi won.
But yeah, just embrace life, people. You know, these crazy times have shown that at any click of the clock, life can change. And whether it's temporary or long term, we don't know. But no point stressing about a future that hasn't arrived here yet, and one that's not guaranteed to even get here. So on that note,
change is the only constant. That's it.
Change is the only constant, and learn to embrace it and always find the positive and the joy. So on that note, we're going to carry on. Last night coming up. Is this the last day?
Oh, well, it's no.
The last day.
It is.
Yeah. So tomorrow morning, re-entry, get to see my mum and my son and my dog and
do
my
we have
sister.
to go home? All right, we could go.
Well, we don't have to, but you know, really, it is the start of another adventure. Go home and, you know, get some other things swinging, sell my apartment, and then, you know, no plans beyond that. I'd love to take my mum to Tassie. Let's see how all the cards fall. I just trust that, you know, I trust winging it now. I trust winging it. Love you, beautiful people. The adventure continues. Love you, buddy. Have we not had the best adventure?
Cut. Yeah, awesome.
Best adventure.
Awesome.
All right, folks. It's always an adventure. Carry on. Catch you on the flip side.
Love you all.
Love you all. Bye. Woo! Let's go, mi amigo. Last magical day of the best adventure of my life. Best adventure of my life. Come on, Artemis, darling girl. Last magical day. Last magical night. And tomorrow we see our family. Woohoo! Nearly 14 and a half months of magic. Magic. Can't thank you enough, darling girl. I love my bike. You and me, darling girl. You make my heart full. You make my heart full, darling. Thanks for the memories. After you, my dear. Hey?
Straight into Muck and Wood?
Yeah. Get a coffee, something to eat. Yeah. Get some fuel. Come on, Artemis! Follow your buddies. Saved, darling. Little Bob gets away, lives to see another day.
Go this way, we've got to get to Nungarrett anyway. 40 k's of dirt this way, or up through Muckers, 80 k's in Richmond, so I reckon there's a good coffee shop there.
Okay, I've got about 50 k's worth of fuel left.
Righto, how much?
50k, but I've got 200 in the tank.
Righto.
So let's just go up there then.
Nungarrett.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dirt, baby.
Bit of dirt, baby. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. So let's just go up there then. Yep. Yeah. Yeehaw! Bit of dirt, baby. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 in the tank. 50 k's worth of fuel left. 200 Yeah. Oh, just, you know, this ride, I've just had tears streaming down in my helmet the whole way. It's just, I'm so grateful for this journey. So freaking grateful. Woo! Carry on. We're going out that way. Ooh, she's lighting the back end. Hey, darling, like, how's the universe that it makes us return home when it's springtime? You know, the start of a new season and all the beautiful wildflowers. Like, no, seriously, like, I can't go home sad. I've had tears flowing in my helmet. My heart is so full with gratitude.
There's all this pink out there.
Oh, just, we've had such an amazing
First
adventure.
20 k's or so, you go right.
Down here?
Another
Okay, alright. Nungaran, okay. I'll try and stay upright. Woo! Oh, full ride pressures on these marbles. Woo! I was busting for a wee. What a heavenly little ride, eh?
Yeah, we're nearly 16 k's to the coffee shop.
14 k's that sign said. Yep. Perfect. You know what? I'm getting phenomenal fuel economy. I actually haven't measured it since I did the injector, but I've already passed the 325 kilometre mark, which is normally like exactly what I get out of a tank. And my reserve hasn't started flashing yet, and I normally get 30 k's out of reserve, so full on. So I reckon doing the injector and the spark plug and cleaning out the filter was like a magic pill for even greater fuel economy.
Well, try putting in a new motor, about 20%.
Woohoo! Carry on, you go. You know, it's Monday. The cafe might even be closed on a Monday.
Oh, right, so you don't.
Most people do that on a Monday because nobody goes out on a Monday.
It's going to be open.
All right, you go find us a spot because it's going to be jam-packed.
The baristas, you know, got a good route on
Yep,
Sunday
that's
afternoon.
it. Go ahead, get us a spot. Oh, freaking funny. So funny. Woohoo! Those are great. I love those country homemade sausage rolls. They're just so oily and fatty and tasty. Let's go, buddy. Carry on. we're going to go have a look at this rock mark. Yeah. Oh, good. Need a rest off the saddle. Oh, how cute. What is it? Cute. Tour walk. Ooh! A little stream. Oh, how pretty. Oh, my bike's heaps taller without luggage. Half it's in Mark's in my support vehicle. Let's go, Artemis. Carry on, darling girl. So we're going to start working our way through the back roads towards York now. Can't help but thinking about this journey in my head the whole way. How lucky am I to have had the experience I've had. So much gratitude. On a group ride one day, like 16 bikes, my crew, I was the last one to fuel up and rode around, and in front of all of them dropped it, did a little curtsy, picked it up and carried on. Oh, the memories. Right, pull a bakery out of a recession. Mark's just gone to the chemist to get some cold flu tablets or something. Alright, York done and dusted. And we're on our way to our favourite spot. So still got about an hour to go. Well, this takes us straight out to Yarra Road. From Yarra, we're bang a left. Yeah. Stunning. Back in my home stomping ground. So magical. Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks, doll. Oh, there's my forest. Can't believe I'm back in it. This road is mint. They've obviously done some work on the road since I've been away. Oh, beautiful forest. lot of rain. Everywhere. Oh, that would have been a big crack. Look how savage were these potholes. The whole road is mint. And then that. Yep. Woo! Woo! Look how much water's in it! Whoa! Full as. Look how much water's in there!
Oh, wow. Where do you want to pull up?
Freaking beautiful. Shed so many tears in my helmet today. Feels like a dream. Feels like a quantum physics thing, you know, that I've just jumped out of one realm into another. Just hard to believe, eh? And our favourite spot, Mark's already done the bolt looking for the red tail feathers. Oh. Here we go for a walk. I'll spin it out.
Oh,
Man, I shed some tears in my helmet today.
you got your tulip trees and your jarrahs and all your, what do you call it? Yeah. And cockatoos and
It's a special spot.
your Rozzies and your Marks, and it's only, oh, we're nearly back in the burbs. It's a bit scary.
So this was episode 1 of the journey. 250 episodes later.
Have you done 400 or something?
No, that's days.
Oh, right.
Thank you, darling.
Combi kitchen.
Woo. The Hilton, the Halle Hilton. Dig in. Whoa.